Ill Poetic, Zach Hendricks, Don Will.
Yo, I said Eenie, Beanie, Cicilline, rocks on the pinky, truck sitting on Twinkies. Luck, I can't be touched, hot. In and out of lanes like double dutch with the system up. Rep for my ladies, arrogant, cocky, and I spit crazy. Hit hard like crack in the 80s, window shady, doing over 80. Yes, baby, not T-Boss, but I'm married to a Mac 10. Y'all make ends meet, mine is best friends. Drink gin till the room spin like the rims. Can I live a little? Cop every car color, driveway look like Skittles. Ball hard in Jersey like Marbury and Kittle. Screw a Bentley, I want a McLaren seat in the middle. Blasting, peaches and cream. Exterior peach, interior cream. Slice the chick like a can of peaches over cream. And treat the block like a peach.
Hey yo, see theory has it is the unsigned hoe. Uncanny, many unbalanced, unjammed the jammy. Understand me when I unload. Behold, underestimate the flow and get touched with an unlimited dose of gun hold. The unthinkable, unadulterated, underrated, unappreciated, status understated. Move the unmotivated, unplug the unhyped. Things can get unpleasant, especially when it's done right. The unstoppable never waits for the beat to unthaw. It's obvious you're unworthy to brawl. Unzip the zip file and unravel the rhyme. See, we undo the fly object that you unidentified. Unable to rock hard, so unsolidified. You unsaved and unrooted in the most high. You unsuccessful, my success is unquestionable. The ungodly, unfade the inevitable.
Yeah. I laugh at you if you lack structure. Poke holes through your theories like acupuncture. Don't ever judge a book by its back cover, cause I eat a rapper. This is Last Supper, and I can smell it, Judas. I pull a Buddhist, reincarnate my soul into a flamethrower. Yeah, and if the beat keep me open, I keep flowing, you will see I'm an ocean. And you can see that I be leaving a piece of living. I blink in rhythm, all natural. Yeah, I play hard, you play God. But if you like, I can shift it on the graveyard. And if you like, keep your shift up at the day job. If Bob is dead, then I grave rob. And give the tune a face job. The paint on the Madonna like A-Rob.
There's a new groove. That's I just don't know what to say, man. It's so fantastic.
Hit me.
I write rhymes like homework, make it look like no work. Days off, that's what the grade's for. Pace of a marathoner, placing demerits on them. Plates since the era of the papers became enormous. Ain't been jamming since Benjamins was slamming. Can't be wasting your talent cause you got none invalid. Spot blown, I'm shining the light on these simpletons. Like Jay Dilla, Jay Tips or Jay Nicholson. Right page fillers, they glimpse to get a piece and then like they did it, they speak it into synonym. Just like Don's, but the bargain basement version. Bought and played, then they bottom feed like sea urchins. But I'm afraid the bottom's deep, my feet ain't touching. I'm high, cloud surfing, skydiving, sun touching. Not for nothing, niggas better cop a first now, cause after this year, the price ain't coming down.
This is classic, like Common, reminiscing on the corner. You couldn't spit it golden, sipping on a Corona. I'm sitting on the commode, picturing I'm sitting over ya, pinching it low for you custodians. Gross, it is indeed sickening, I got a foul mouth. Give me Listerine to switch between listening to MTV, hosting jokes. It ain't just the South, it's coast to coast. Most so-called OGs sold their souls, dropping more okey-doke bullcrap than rodeos. Hip-hop got a buzz, then it overdosed. I wanna do shows and tour, but can't go on the road. Cassettes are dirt poor, can't afford to support. Unless I got their favorite label logo on my shirt. It's all politics and parlor tricks. Regardless, cash, man, it never calls.
I'm a collection of nicks and cuts from fisticuffs, but I get some up and annihilate like when atoms erupt with protons in the fusion. You beating me is an illusion. I levitate like Chris Angel's movements over the competition. I'm topping, robbing every title with that fresh style rocking. Live from the middle ground, Smallville, man, I seal panorama picture me before the film is the real. Watch me introduce some skills back to the bare bone. Essence and I dare y'all to bring it to the red zone. Y'all are done like a Bush term, and and I've learned to suck MCs can crank that but can't spit burn. They just sip, lean, and mumble while they take turns. Recycling some one-liners, y'all just some interns. Now let me learn ya, motion won't hurt ya. Dose of yash, you will bring strength to your purpose.
Verse 6. Then the seven angels who had the seven trumpets prepared to sound them. The first angel sounded his trumpet, and there came hail, and fire mixed with blood, and it was hurled down on the earth. A third of the earth was burned up, a third of the trees were burned up, and all the green grass was burned up. The second angel sounded his trumpet, and something like a huge mountain, all ablaze, was thrown into the sea. A third of the sea turned to blood. A third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. The third angel sounded his trumpet, and a great star, blazing like a torch, fell from the sky on a third of the rivers and on the springs of water. The name of the star is Wormwood.
A third of the water became bitter. People died sipping from their faucets, lakes and rivers. A fourth angel sounded his trumpet, and a third of the sun, moon and stars were struck, became dark. A third of the day was without light, and also a third of the night. Many souls buried in fright. Then I looked and heard a bird crying with a loud word as he flew directly overhead, saying whoa, whoa, whoa. Not like the Black Rob boat, more like if you don't change your way, you fist the die type. Whoa. For those that dwell on the earth and don't repent for show, witness the blast of the trumpets that the angels blow. The fifth angel blew on his trumpet, and a star fell from the heavens. The key to the shaft of the bottomless pit he was given. He opened up the shaft of the bottomless pit. From the shaft rose the smoke like a wildfire was lit. From the smoke came the locusts, rushing the planet. They were given the power to torture and damage only those that didn't have the seal of God on their forehead. Torment them for 5 months. People longing for death. As many times folks try to commit suicide, homicide, genocide, man, they just won't die. Words from the visionary. Look at what the flesh has done. Doomsday is soon enough. Stay tuned, the worst is yet to come.
Again, we're talking about a poetic book heavy on imagery. So we need not think that when these demons attack that they're going to literally look like what we see here. But remember, the reality is always greater than the symbol. So as frightening as what we just read is, the reality is worse.
This means war, economic dysfunction, famine, spiritual darkness, the purpose of judgment to show you he is soft. For years it's been happening, it's happening now. It's written that it will only get worse, so throw in the towel. Ain't nothing comical about demonic numbers are symbolic. Soon you'll be afflicted by the very thing you honor. So love, trust, and obey. Sacrifice for Yahweh. All created things that you trust in, he will annihilate. It's called idolatry. And yes, we're born to die. The first 4 trumpets, warrior warning shots. Wrath is coming soon. Consider this a trailer, so you can exhale like you use the inhaler. See, that should move you to worship God and tell a friend. And tell your family they could be future hell residents. Words from a visionary, boy, it's a messy one. Doomsday is soon enough, stay tuned, the worst is yet to come.
We're denying a creator who, when we were giving the finger to him, gave his own son and his own life for us. See, it's evil to deny your creator at all, but deny that type of creator, to deny that creator, what in the world could be worse? That when you could not go to him because you hated him, he came to you. That when you invited judgment, he took that judgment in your place. That we had every right to utterly wipe out you and everything you love and the entire earth. He instead put on human flesh and allowed himself to be wiped out in your place. That's the God you're denying today.
There's going to be a lot more. This is just the beginning. People lose everything, and they have nothing left to lose. They lose everything.
choice without making noise. Filling the sphere clear. Do your best to not guess. This a big test. Check all your answers. Listen up, girls and boys. Use one voice per choice without making noise. Filling the sphere real clear. Stay centered and simple and don't scribble on your Scantron.
As a student of life, I'm trying to study all night so I can pass that test, keep me feeling alright. I use the ceiling of light just to keep the eyes open. A venti mocha, vanilla drip chips away at the killer thoughts, or sleeping it away. Alarm clock speaks and it's another day. I fell asleep on my books. It looks like I'm late. Slobber on my face and I'm starting to chase. I almost got to the parking lot when a cop told me I was not going the speed limit. Have a nice day. Here's a ticket. Thanks for coming my way. Thunder booms and it starts to rain. I was hoping lightning would strike my brain and fill it with the facts that I missed. Instead of these thoughts of beating this barista who gave me hot chocolate and not caffeine, I would have been on top of it and not full of dreams. I got to my class, confidence gone. The last thing I wanted to see was a Scantron. Take out your number 2s and stop singing the blues. If you don't know what to do, circle the letter that looks best to you. Take out your number 2s and stop singing the blues. If you don't know what to do, circle the letter that looks best to you.
Man, why the teacher trying to test me? He don't wanna let me exit through these boundaries, guessing at questions that have been profound since the founding. He's firm as a father, figuring he can ground me. His approach though is kinda kindly odd. He don't stomp at me frowning, piping hot. His heart is cool-tempered, and it's not due to rules infused through the school system. I'm an individual to him. He don't treat me like I just come with the job. It's obvious he loves what he does for us scrubs who bump nuts by the courtyard shrubs. Yeah, we beat around the bush till we all bloodied up. But enough is enough. From now on, I'm not on with these other students do. When I was born with an IQ too fluent to ruin it, stupid to stupid. So you pupils who assume I'm still fooling, watch me prove it.
Take out your number 2s and stop singing the blues. If you don't know what to do, circle the letter that looks best to you. Take out your number 2s and stop singing the blues. If you don't know what to do, circle the letter that looks best to you.
Hello, excuse me. I've had my hand up for like 2 years now. Can you please get at me, please?
Yo, teacher, why you bugging? Showing me some class clown buck we loving. Chill, I just came back from the office, and now you feeding me this bull about some pop quiz. We'll pop this. Don't mean to ruin your plans. I'ma take a seat and sit right next to Dan.
Hi, I'm your listener.
Yo, what up? Yes,
Silence, there will be no talking during test time.
I looked over my shoulder and began to scribble the test answers, eliminating the man in the middle. And if you don't know, my man Dan makes straight A's, and every Scantron is a big part of our grade. I'm going down the page, A-C-D-B-A. This is hard work, no play, making my day. Such a breeze, still going B-A-C-C. I looked up and the teacher's looking straight at me. Man.
Take out your number 2s and stop singing the blues. If you don't know what to do, circle the letter that looks best to you. Take out your number 2s and stop singing the blues. If you don't know what to do, circle the letter that looks best to you. If you don't know what to do, circle the letter that looks best to you. Take out your number 2s. Circle the letter that looks best.